Hello, Cancers. Welcome to your reading. Sorry, with me, Cindy. Cancer, it's a snail's pace, my friends. I tell you, it's a snail's pace. The little card that came out here out of the Lace of Destiny Oracle deck was a snail card for you. It's slowness. This is such a sweet little card. It really honestly is. Now, what was also interesting is the underline is future. I want to say you already are in your future. Now, it might be unfolding at a snail's pace, very, very slow. I had to chuckle. I went to the book and I read a little bit about the snail again. And the things that it talks about are really kind of sweet. Like, the snail finds its way along at a very leisurely pace. It's also a very resourceful energy. I mean, it kind of makes note of the fact that she's found this little dewy thing here and made an umbrella out of it. So it's a very resourceful energy. It's also not how fast you get somewhere, but how well you do it along the way. It's giving me also an indication that once you get to your destiny and whatever that is, and I want to say though, I feel like some of you are already in a cycle that you might be feeling a lot of stability in this cycle. You're going to be in it for a long time. So if you already find yourself in a cycle that is very stable, you know, you like the cycle you're in, you're going to be in that for a very long time. She takes a long time to get going. Others of you, you're in your future now. Well, we all are, I guess, whoever's resonating with this. You've got future is the underline. So here it is now. But it does start at a snail's pace for whatever reason. And this path, there's also, it's kind of funny because Gemini had such a strange reading about a path. And you know, that talks about that too with this snail card. There could be some obstacles in the way. And the universe needs for things to happen at perhaps like a slow pace here so that those obstacles can be removed. Because the snail's not very big. The snail's not very big. It would take a long time for the snail to go over a rock. So the universe is like, okay, you just keep this pace and I can work with, and we're going to move the rock. We're going to move the rock. A herd of buffalo is going to go past that area and to kick the rock right out of the way. And then, you know, and that will clear and it'll be safe. And then the snail will go through. So there's obviously too, like, timing in this. I feel like to some degree, time is unraveling just as it should for you. But remember, you are in your future. Whatever future it is that you wanted, you're on the path for it. It specifically said that. It's like you are on the path. Here you are. But it just happens to be moving a little bit slow. So, you know, take some drinks along, some snacks. We're going to go into, so now we're going to go into the Shadows of the Middle Ages Oracle deck, and I'm going to look at your energy. It'll be kind of funny if it's kind of energy that wants to go quickly, right? I'm going to look at your energy, an energy or somebody else outside of you, and how your two energies connect. I think too the snail's always got home. The snail always has home with her, right? She's always got that. There I am. I'm home. Home now. So wherever you're going, you're already sort of in some ways your destination is always within you. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. Okay. You can't have so much energies. Okay, your energy. What are you up to? Maybe you don't like this slow pace. You're like, oh, fucking, I'm gonna fuck some shit up. What are you doing? Cancer! What are you doing? Why are you the goblin? Oh, mischief are you up to? See this. All right, then. So what's going on over here? A ship. A ship. Are you walking to the dock? How are you and the ship connected? A dragonfly. Transcendence. Evolution? I don't know if we're going to be so friendly now in this one, Cancer. If you're the goblin, we've got, it starts with a lock, and then we have a mountain. So it's almost like it's locked. In one direction, you feel like something is locked, and in another direction, I can see why it feels like a snail space. Maybe this is you, like, trying to figure out how the fuck can I change this energy. Then the mountain. Well, now I have this big obstacle, and it's earth pyramids. Oh my God! How would you describe a mountain? It's the pyramids that Earth makes. Earth pyramids. How crazy is that? Do you see that? Isn't that? That's the kind of shit. I mean, I'll sit for weeks and think about that one. But like, wow, that was really profound. Isn't that funny how those cards came out together like that? Oh, that's cool. I mean, come on. Earth pyramids. They're like mountains. So then you get past the mountains, and then there's like earth pyramids. Oh my God. This honestly, like, it feels like, right? This door is locked. I can't go that way. Okay, so this way there's a mountain. And in whatever way you get past or through that or around it, and then you run into earth pyramids. I'm going to read for you the goblin, all right? I want you to all consider whatever you're up to right now. Where's the goblin? Oh, it's right before the fairies. Oh, and right after karma. Oh no, it's right after the fairy. Okay. Goblins are malevolent creatures known for their cunning nature and association with dark and subterranean places. Goblins live in caves, underground lairs, or shadowy forests. Maybe you're there. Like, maybe that's what this is, like this little snail, because it sounds like kind of a dark, damp place. They feel comfortable in isolated or hard-to-reach environments, preferring to dwell in hidden places away from human settlements. They enjoy mischief, causing chaos and creating problems. Their actions can range from harmless tricks to more harmful acts such as theft or sabotage. Goblins are dark creatures who commit evil deeds, but their powers are vastly inferior compared to demons. Well, there you go. Maybe, are you dealing with a goblin? I just kind of like to think that most of you coming to my readings, you're nice people. I converse with some of you in different ways, you know, like, okay, I'm just going right to the tarot. We're going right to the tarot, Cancer. Why is Cancer the goblin? What's up with that? Cancer's the goblin? Could be trying to break down the goblin. The tower. What are you trying to dismantle? What the HE double hockey sticks are you up to? What are you doing? All right. The Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, Justice. Well, that sounds nice. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever mischief you're up to, I feel like it's for good. It could be a little destructive. I wonder what the Justice is about. Because if there's something you're trying to dismantle here, you could be trying to dismantle it and not the best energy. And then the universe is going to have to come in and fix this. So, we're right then. The ship. So, the ship. Well, let me read the ship. Now, I really want to look at everybody closely here. Because now I'm on guard. I'm like, well, what's going on here? What is going on? The ship card symbolizes travel, exploration, and journey. It represents both literal and metaphorical movement, signifying the seeker's desire for new experiences and expansion. It suggests the need to venture into unknown territories, embrace a sense of adventure and discovery in order to reach their desired destination. The card speaks of a long duration. It is weighty and sluggish, but its movement cannot be stopped. Oh, that sounds like the snail. The ship is already on its way. The ship card also tells us about changes in life, most likely positive ones. I'm really going to look at your goblin. Because, okay, so somebody's on their way here. It's pretty slow. There's no wind. There's no wind in the ocean, right? Like, it's a snail's pace. But the ship has left. The ship has left, and yeah, it can't be stopped. It's moving. Are you trying to stop something from setting sail? So, okay, this is somebody who's on their way. And maybe you're trying to stop this from happening. I don't know. The ship. Oh, there's something better, though, about this energy. It's weird. Taurus and Gemini were so odd. The energy was discombobulated or something. It was odd. This is not like that, but, you know, goblin. Oh, the Three of Wands. This person is waiting for the ship. Oh, the ship's coming in, but very slowly. You know, I can't help but think that maybe you're dealing with some type of goblin energy. Some type of malevolent, somebody who's just being like a fucker just for the sake of being a fucker. Right? And so you're dealing with that. And maybe it's slowing you down. Because maybe, I want to say, it's feeling like you're the ship coming in to somebody here. Somebody, like the Three of Wands is waiting for the ship to come in. It's hilarious, no? I'm laughing. Maybe all by myself. But I'm still laughing at the earth pyramids after the mountain. Okay. Oh, these are both number 3. 3 ship, 3 of Wands. It's called established strength. Oh, there's many ships out there, though. Which is the right one? I need my Sherlock Holmes cap on for your reading. Actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Caluso. No, Cabuso? What was his name? Columbo. Caluso. I don't know what that was. Columbus. Columbo. Columbus. Oh, with the ship. Because he used to always play really stupid, and then people would like let their guard down around him, and then he'd figure them out, right? He'd always pretend he was like the bumbling fool, but he was actually paying very close attention. So I'm going to be a little bit like that in this reading, because your guard is going to come down. I'm going to see what that goblin is doing. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, we have the Four of Cups. Oh, and then we have the Devil. What is going on in this reading? I think you're trying to break... Are you trying to break down the Devil? This is odd. This energy here is like somebody who doesn't see what's going on. And maybe because of something really toxic. Or somebody's in a toxic situation. How does a higher cup? No, it's the missing of a higher cup. Either the missing of the higher cup that causes someone to accept an unhealthy karmic situation, or someone misses the higher cup because they're in that. Wow, this is something over here too. The dragonfly is how you and this energy are connected. I'm leaving no stone unturned in this reading. The dragonfly card represents transformation, adaptability, and the power of lightness and joy. In the context of an oracle reading, the dragon, what would it be in the context of, right? Like, well, that's what we're doing with this. Could suggest a need for flexibility, embracing change, and finding joy in the present moment. It may indicate that transformation and growth are occurring or about to occur in your life. The card reminds you to be open to new possibilities and to approach challenges with grace and a sense of lightness. Take that in mind. Approach with grace and a sense of lightness. Take life more lightly. Don't become attached to circumstances and situations. Rejoice in every moment of your life. It is limited. I don't know how many times she says that in different places. Rejoice. Enjoy your life. It's limited. I was reminding. Okay. All right. Dragonfly. Maybe you're trying to get yourself out of something here. The Six of Wands. Well, that's pleasure. It's called pleasure here. That's interesting because we just call it the Six of Wands, right? What do we call it? Sorry, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. They call it pleasure here. Each card has its own little name. Some stick with tarot, some don't. Oh, the Chariot. There you go. There you are. material happiness, which is the Nine of Cups, and a King of Swords. Just give me a second. Yeah, you are dealing with some. Okay, I think this is gonna be a pretty specific message. I feel I'm not 100% sure which side you are on this, and I'm gonna just read this openly because, you know, not every Cancerian out there is a healthy Cancerian. not every Virgo out there is a healthy Virgoian. so, you know, I'm not sure what side you're on this, but okay. I think somebody's trying to sabotage justice. I will say that. Say that. Somebody is trying to sabotage justice here. Now, it could be that somebody's involved in a relationship and they don't want that relationship to cease being codependent. There's something going on here, like whoever you and this other person are, I feel like you had some type of shared dreams. But now it's time to really look at things for what they are with this King of Swords. Someone here, I feel like, is trying to heal a situation. What? Well, the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers is at the bottom. Well, that's, yeah, something happened here. I know. This is almost one of those readings where I feel like, should I have pulled this whole thing out ahead of time and just start talking to you about it? It's, okay, the Goblin. Let's be honest. It's not a good energy. Why is it Cancer's energy? What is it you got going on with this Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. What the fuck? No. Okay. I'm going to read it for what it is at this point. If you know it's not you and it's someone else and the energies are reversed, that can happen and that's what it is. But from this point forward, I'm going to be calling somebody out. Okay? And if you need to reverse it, so it's like, yeah, you tell them, Cindy, you tell them. If it's somebody you're dealing with, that's fine. But I'm not going to keep, like, sidestepping it. Somebody here is trying to sabotage another person's life. I'm going to say that. Somebody here is full on trying to sabotage another person's life. They are trying to take away someone's success and bring some sort of disruption and possibly even financial difficulty in this person's life. Okay? That is the Goblin energy that you have. That's the Goblin. So how are you doing this with the Tower? How are you doing this with the Tower? The Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Strength card, and the Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords. You're trying to hold back somebody else's dreams or wishes here. Okay, so I'm wondering if you had some type of dream or wish with someone. You had a shared dream that you wanted to fulfill with another person here. If this person has gone on to fulfill these dreams or wishes without you, you wish to take those away from that person. And I don't know. I'm going to be honest. You might have you might have some type of a legal plan or idea here. Some sort of information that you've come across. Always interesting to watch this and to see how people are about to fuck themselves up karmically. It might not show up for the next few weeks or years or months, but it'll show up because this is not good. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, no. The Moon and the Ten of Swords. Just give me now the Ace of Cups. The Three of Wands and the Hierophant and Justice. What is that card doing in here? You don't belong in here. The Four of Pentacles. You should go in that deck. These two decks, they like to mingle. They like to mingle. Okay, so let's go back to the Justice card. Justice. The Death card, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, some of you, I'm just going to say, some of you, or who you're dealing with, is interested here in taking away somebody's financial stability. I don't know how else to say it. It's fucking evil. No wonder you got the Goblin. What a fucking asshole. Like, serious. Like, it's taking away somebody's financial stability here. But it's almost like because it's part of a plan. I mean, it's the Goblin. It's coming out. See, I can see it now. It's coming out like that's part of the plan. And then this person, so I don't know why that, but like it's almost like they get somebody back. It's weird. It's almost like if I do this, I can get this person back into my life. I don't know how that's going to work out. But almost I want to say to some regard here, trying to force someone to make a commitment. That this is the ship you're supposed to choose from. Because it's interesting, right? This person has all these ships out there. You can either look at it this way. This person is like either possibly the ship and they're coming into shore here and there's a few different docks to choose from. It's kind of like you're standing at a certain, or no, before that, you, like there would be sabotage in this. I'm going to tell you, there would definitely be sabotage in this energy. And it's almost like I'm going to go and burn the other docks. I'm going to burn that one down. I'm going to infest that one with termites or sick beavers on it or something like that, so that they're all falling. So they have to come to my dock. The ship has to come to my dock. Okay? Because the Knight of Cups, I don't know. There's still a part of me that feels like, you know, both of you are toxic. I don't know what to say. I really got to look into this energy over here. This has got this energy of wanting to try to Right. Let's say I'm trying to convince someone that the only way to eat soup is with a knife, a butter knife. It's the only way you can eat soup. Okay? And that's ridiculous. I'm not going to try to drink soup with a butter knife. And you can't pick up the bowl. That's, you know, it's glued to the table. You can't do that. So, but you have to use, trust me, a butter knife is better. This is almost like what this energy is that you got here. And, but, you know, you keep telling this person to use butter knives, and they won't. They keep going to the fucking drawer and getting a spoon. So you take the spoon away. You take all the spoons away. Like, that's what this is. It's, right? I took all the docks away, take all the docks away, take all the spoons away. And, okay, now they got to use the butter knife. No, it's like eliminate, 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 till there's no other option left but the butter knives in the drawer. There's no ladles, there's no forks, there's no chopsticks, there's no measuring cups. It's just the butter knives. That's not going to work out well. I'm going to say, like, that will not work out well here. Somebody here wants a karmic tie with somebody, or they want to reestablish one or maintain one. So the ship. Let's look at the ship. This might be why things are moving slowly. The tower. I'm telling you, you are trying to stop somebody's opportunity from coming in. And again, I already told you, if you need to flip it, you can flip it. But I'm going to keep talking the way I am. Because I can see, I'm not giving, whoever this is for, I'm not giving them a pass. Because they bad. There's a bad, bad person. They being bad. They doing bad energies. They being a motherfucker. They really are. No ship. Unless, well, no. As I said, unless this energy is like you're trying to fight it. But anyways, I don't want to keep giving it a, let's just talk to it the way it needs to be talked to. The Three of Wands. In some way, too, it's like lowering someone's expectations, or the Ace of Swords. Oh, it's almost like this energy sees what it wants. It knows. It knows which ship out there is the right one, or it knows which dock to bring the ship into. What choice to make, which is interesting. Because the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers is here. I knew this was going to play out. I didn't want to talk about it right away because I wanted to see how stuff started to get clarified. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. This is like a big change in choices. And I don't know if somebody here is struggling with that. Now, why does he have a long nose? I know not. He looks like he's got a Pinocchio nose. Maybe somebody here has been lying. The Knight of Cups. And it's almost like she's touching his face like, oh, you have a big nose. The Lovers. We just talked about you two. Why is his nose growing? Can you see that? Can you see? Here, where's the camera? If I go, it's trying, don't look at my face. Focus on the card. Do you see? Can you see his nose? It's growing. Why is his nose growing? What has he been lying about? What has he been lying about? Because it's the masculine. The Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. His past and his present and people. So he's lying about getting to balancing people from the past. These are fun time people. Fun time people and balancing now. What he's lying about. Now, the Lovers came out with the Knight of Cups. See, that feels all very divine. But okay, so here's the thing too. Something got missed. Somebody did miss the boat. Somebody did miss the boat. And then that goes into the Devil. The Blended Pleasure, which is the Four of Cups. Such a... Oh, look, it's the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. Okay, okay. Okay, this energy over here is learning how to love thyself. Learning how to love thyself. And then the Devil. The Ten of Pentacles. Their family. Could be in a relationship. Somebody's in a karmic relationship here. I think you're connected to this person. Okay, it gives me that you two, I feel like the two of you are in a relationship in this reading. Somebody is trying to make a choice here to love themselves, okay? To, you know, and it's a good thing to do. It's an important thing to do. But there's some difficulty with a karmic relationship that feels like there's lineage here. This is a multi-generational karmic relationship. This is a multi-generational karmic relationship. And that, it's almost as if there's so much built up around it. Illegal, I would say probably a legal connection between these two, as well as financial. This is strongly intertwined through, it looks like children, finances, generations. I can't tell. You know what? I'm serious when I say I can't tell which one is trying to dismantle the other person's options. Because you both got the Tower. Don't know. You both got the Tower. This could be two Cancers. This could be two Cancerians. But I'll be honest, the one on this side looks like it's trying to probably take away the feminine's, kick her out of the house, or take away her finances or something like that. This is very vengeful on this side to me. Especially with the Moon and the Ten of Swords. Like the Moon, you know what's funny? I really have difficulty sometimes accepting it as Pisces. I know it's their card in the tarot, but it's your planet. It's your celestial body. And when I think about that, right, it does associate with fears and illusions, which is all very Piscean. And kind of like imprisonment and things like that, how we can be imprisoned in our fears. But leaning into the Cancer part of this reading, which I'm going to do because that's where we are. But the idea behind that is the places where we feel safe. There's no safety there with the Two of Swords. It's taking that away. Somebody wants to take away someone's capacity to feel safe. And possibly even so that they can be the ones that person comes running to. Yes, with the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Hierophant. So that this person comes running to me. I will set up a scenario. What is that? Is that there's some kind of trauma bond thing going on? But no. It's even too, it's almost like setting up bombs on other shorelines so that the ship gets too close, a bomb goes off. And so then they come in and they come into this shore, and they feel safe. But they only feel safe because you caused trauma. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I see in these cards. So I can't lie about what I'm seeing. That's what I see. Again, this could be between two Cancerians. Because somebody here is throwing bombs to try to make the other run to them. To try to take away either it could be somebody's financial stability. Well, then they have to come to me, don't they? Because they don't have financial stability then. Or to frighten them too. This is just weird. There is almost like a frighten them or feed off their worst fears. And you use that against them. But then they come running to you and you'll make it all better. How are you connected? Well, there used to be, I want to say used to be, because this King of Swords is coming in, and he's kind of reminding me of this Justice energy. I mean, he would be utilized in that. Of not sharing the same wishes. So let's go here. pleasure. The Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a soulmate connection that has a very strong karmic tie to it. The Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. I don't know. It's just weird. It just has this vibe, particularly too with like the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups into the Devil. Something not seen or treated with the respect and love that it should be to grow. It's treated flippantly or taken advantage of. The Chariot. Like, this is how you and that other energy are connected. The Page of Wands, the Page of Swords. These two cards have come out a few times together lately. This is, to me, this is people like talking about what they're seeing. Whoa. The Seven of Pentacles. Talking about what they see in a new plan. Oy, 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 oy. Material happiness, the Nine of Cups. I find that funny that it's called material happiness as opposed to emotional happiness, being like a cup card. So I feel like that's significant. Maybe somebody's material. It has the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody is about to take some type of legal action here. Because this is all leading us to this King of Swords. The King of Swords. So, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. Oh. I don't know. This could be garnishing somebody's wages. I've never seen that before, but I'm seeing it right now. The Star and the Knight of Swords. There's something weird how this played through for me with this King of Swords. It's almost like somebody trying to keep everything for themselves, it feels like right here. And then, no, somebody turning it and saying, here, no, here's some for you. Here's some for you? With that Magician, like somebody could be trying to garnish somebody else's wages here. Now that's weird too. Because, well, no, this looks like somebody, I don't know. I really feel like, there's somebody here who has, I'm going to tell you what I feel like I'm looking at. I feel like I might be looking at a situation here where there is possibly a person, I'm going to say that I think it's a masculine, who is going through a divorce or a separation. And he has quite a bit of wealth. And he's doing what he can to prevent the feminine from getting any of it. Now the thing is, this looks like someone who has this generational stuff here. There's definitely generational stuff here. And I see, like, I don't know, somebody might be garnishing somebody's wages. Somebody's getting something that they have not been able to get. Or is going to be attempting to do that with the King of Swords. I tell you, this goblin is not good, because the goblin is also the one who's trying to interfere with anybody succeeding, with anybody or you and them or whoever, satisfying some type of dream or a wish. Slowness. Slowness. Slowness is this. slowness. What's so slow? The Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Agreeing to work together. Agreeing to work together. The Page of Cups. Well, this isn't working together. This is not working together, so that could be part of the problem. This is not working together. Because this is trying to fuck around with somebody, man. And right, oh, what did we have here? This is all making sense now. We start with a lock. Somebody is trying to stop another person from getting their finances. Now, as I say this, like, there's generational stuff here. And I'm gonna, like, whoever's doing this, it's not, like, okay, I'm not just leaning into this because I'm a woman. But I am leaning into this because it's goblin. And that is the energy that one uses when they are, let's just say, they're not using divine energy. You are functioning karmically. You cannot create your own justice. You think you are, but your ego is doing that, and it's not good. And I don't know, if there's a situation here where there is someone who has supported someone, another individual, to create wealth and success, but they were like creating a family, supporting the family unit in this, and you're hiding your money? I don't know. Something's going on here. Like somebody has tried to put as many obstacles as they can in front of another person here. And it's very unhealthy. It just seems very unhealthy. And it also feels like one side of it here that's particularly goblin is very focused on pentacles. Very focused on pentacles. And that's what I gotta say. Why is the future here? Is the future now? Why is the future here? The Five of Wands. Well, there's a conflict. A conflict going into the future. But that's underlined, so it's the... I feel like it's now. I feel like it's showing you now. It's very slow to try to get cooperation here. And then we end with Judgment at the bottom. Well, maybe there probably needs to be. Maybe take it to a judge. Loyals will just dick you around back and forth all day, man. Sad. Okay, Cancer. That was quite the reading. I'm going to go and do the extended. Alright, I'll do it. I'm going to ask, what is the unknown about you? And what is the unknown about the other? I don't know. I feel like it could even be two Cancers here in this reading. So you'll have to flip it to whatever's appropriate for your story. All right then. Thank you so much, my dear Cancerians. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.